Approaching another place here, another spot.
During the Dragon Boat Festival in China, my boss and I decided to take the kids to Adventureland, which is located in Gangcha, Nantong, Jiangsu, China. It's like Disneyland, so we really enjoyed it. And I'm hoping, guys, that you will also like this video.
Yeah, great.
And before I show you the entire place, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, Arnie's Diary.
Bubbles! We have arrived.
Our first destination was a room full of $100. So if you're thinking that you don't have much money in your pocket, I think you can visit this place and you can get some. Just kidding, don't quote me on that.
Jurassic World. Let's see if it's scary. Thank you.
So it's done! We're finally out of the Jurassic World. And to tell you honestly, it was not really scary at all. So parents, I think you can take your children there. The next place that we have visited was Nantong Fantawild. Actually, I don't know why they have called it Fantawild. It's not really actually wild for me, but for children I think it is. Now let's see what's going to happen with us. Keep watching.
Hi! Happy Dragon Boat Festival! Yeah, so... I feel dizzy. This is my beautiful boss.
Kevin is very crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. She's so beautiful. Like she's like Korean. And this is Kevin, the oldest son, the oldest child, and this is Fairy, the youngest. The effect of that ride. Oh no!
There's also a trampoline park in this place, and if I'm not mistaken, you just have to pay for a certain amount and your child can already play as long as he wants. Of course, there's also a stage where performers conducted a show, and unfortunately I was not able to understand it. Now, if you're tired of roaming around within the big vicinity of this place, of course, you can let your children play like this one. I think it's what you call the Counter-Strike game. It's very famous for men and for children. You just have to pay for a specific amount of money and you can go ahead and play it already.
You say hi. We're waiting for her mom and her brother.
So we're actually waiting because there's a height discrimination, or let me say the height limit for this kind of ride. Eating would be one of the best options once you're already exhausted. But don't worry, there are varieties of food stalls.
Fairy, what color is it? Pink! What's this?
Now let me take you to my favorite spot in Adventureland, the Snow World.
Are you ready?
要往后稍微倾一点啊！我要放了啊，可以吗
Ready?
OK。
There she goes! Yeah!
不能拖啊！
With her again! Oh my god, my feet are freezing! Look! It's freezing!
Now, this is the most embarrassing part of this trip. I was shrieking the whole time, and the kid beside me was trying to cover my mouth. And look, I got a remembrance from this one. To those people who are afraid of heights just like me, you can try this one. It's interesting as well, but it can make you feel so dizzy. The day is not yet over. Let's find a new one. But do remember, guys, that if you are in a long distance relationship and you see sweet couples like them, you don't really have to walk away. Instead, you can imagine that it's you and your partner. Now it's time for us to say goodbye to Adventureland.
The end of our tour. See you again on my next YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!